It's me, it's D, it's the little Spanish flea. What you're seeing in the background here is UFC 2014, or EA Sports UFC on PS4. I'm reviewing this for mkugaming.com, and you know what? I quite like it. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It mixes that kind of, remember EA MMA? Mixes that up with a bit of the old fucking THQ style shenanigans. This here is my first ever online fight. The big thing that I was worrying about with the UFC game was that the online mode was going to be bad. I was worried that lag was going to be awful. I was worried that there was going to be nobody playing it, and you know, it was just going to be stupid. I was worrying that, you know, there was one move that was going to be spammed again and again and again, like there is in the WWE games. But I was massively surprised. I really enjoyed my time of it, and I'm still enjoying my time of it. I've done a load of videos on it, and I guess the reason I'm putting this one out, well, there's two reasons I'm putting this one out. The first one is that it's the longest video. Oh, sit down. But I couldn't capitalise because it was brand new and I didn't know what I was doing. So, sorry, Cain. It's the longest video that I did, which means that I can have a little bit of a talk to you over the top of it, and, well, because it's online, and yeah, it's the first one that I did. So yeah, and you can see just how bad I was. I had literally gone from playing the demo to going straight online because I figured if this game is going to suck, and I mean suck, online, then I was just going to smash through the single player campaign and get rid of it. Now the single player campaign on it's just no. It's just one fight after another fight. On you go. It's not good. You've got to see this as a building block. Next year's UFC game that they're going to bring out, inevitably, will be the one. It will be a winner. Next year's is going to be amazing. This year's is a bit on the pony side because it's like, you know, it's the building blocks of what they're going to be doing. So they can take this and then they can expand on it. Then next year we're laughing. I was a bit gutted that we didn't get no like fight club, you know, that you can get into with your mates. But yeah, I'm sure that's going to come next year or the year after or whenever they realise that people like being in clubs together and, you know, fighting together as a unit. It would be quite cool. But yeah, I was Cain Valasquez. This guy was Daniel Cormier, or Cormier, whatever it's called. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, oh, I'm going to pick bantamweight with the women, because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to be Ronda Rousey, and I'm going to, you know, fucking try and armbar somebody. Sit down, bitch! But again, could not capitalise. Because the second you get somebody on the ground, the first thing I do is clicking that left stick in, and like, click, 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 click. And I was stuck here, man. I could not get up. I mean, look at this shit. There's the L3 button. Motherfucker blocked me. So I was like, uh-oh. My head's going. L3, press that button. Finally got up. Saved by the bell. I had no doubts in my mind I was going down then. If the bell hadn't rang, I'd have been done. I would have been just ching. But yeah, second round begins. It's lovely and quick. I must say it's lovely and quick between rounds and stuff. You know, you don't get no shit loading screens or anything. And if you do, sit down again, bitch. Third time, cannot capitalise. God, I suck. See, look, immediately he's ready to fucking dive out. But I was like, I'm just going to wait for a minute and then give him a couple of digs. Dig. And then he was on top of me and I was like, oh Christ, not again. And I was fucked. I didn't know what to do. I just couldn't get out of it. I tried to transition into getting him underneath me. It wouldn't work. L3 in. He's countering every time. He knows what I'm doing. I'm panicking like fuck, and he knows he's got me, and I'm like, oh, I'm in big fucking trouble here. Roll onto the back. I'm shitting it. I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, this is a bad situation to be. This, and I was proper like, oh, for the love of God, I'm dead. And that was it. Cain Valasquez taking shots that would knock out anybody, but you know, because he's just superhuman. So I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna give him a hug. And thank God, referee saved my ass. Mario Yamagaki, or whatever he's called, Yamazaki, I don't know what his name is. He saved my ass. So, yeah. It's not the most realistic thing in the world. I mean, look at that. I took a massive whack to the head there. I got completely rocked, but thank God. Power grab to the leg, take him down. And a nice suplex, and I'm on top trying to get that head back. Yeah, good little block. And, yeah, we're good to go again. Ground game, as always. It never seems to... They never seem to get it. in MMA games. The stand-up game's absolutely amazing. Stand-up game's fantastic. It's as good as Fight Night ever was. It's brilliant. Linking punches and kicks, awesome. It's great fun. Takedowns, great. Clinch, great. But the ground game and the submissions. Thankfully, the submissions aren't all fucking button smashing and, you know, rotate as quickly as you can. There is actually a technique to them now, so that's quite cool. I'm going to try and get a video out with some submissions in it, but at the moment I'm not a submission fighter. I'm a stand-up fighter or a Muay Thai fighter, which we'll see soon because of videos and all that shenanigans. You'll have to let me know. Do you want to see videos with me commentating over the top of them? Live commenting? Do you want to see me doing this stuff where it's pre-recorded and talking over the top of it? Or do you want me just to leave it blank? And, you know, there you go. You've got to look at that. He's gone down again and they still can't capitalise. You've got to remember that there is no commentary on when I do the, you know, the what's it called, the share button on the PlayStation 4, because I don't have an up-to-date Ava Media 2 at the moment. Referee had to save your ass that time, didn't he? Sunshine. Yeah, I have to use the share button and then I export it with the USB. And for whatever reason, copyrights or whatever, I can't get the commentary on it. It's just blank. All you can hear is the people fucking cheering. I try to turn the sound down, but for whatever reason, there's a really weird sound thing. Bang, 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 bang. Down you go, Daniel Cormier. Cormier. So yeah, let me know in the comments below whether or not you want me to do more of this shit. Do you want me to commentate? Do you want me to take you through the whole season? You know? Do you want me to do something like that? I've got something planned, but you never know. It's whatever you guys want to see, isn't it? Really. That was my first online fight, my first online win, and I got lucky. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. I got really lucky there. There's many a times when I should have been knocked clean out. Thankfully, that's the worst performance I have. Yeah, the other ones are a lot more clean cut. Anyway, I've been D. I'll see you later.